Welcome back to AFAX #1 stop to entertainment and trending news. Now it seems like Samido is apologizing to his wife Edith Nderitu. The Mugedhi star released a new song titled Nderitu, meaning our love, in which he appears to extend a direct apology to his wife Edith Nderitu. This song was in collaboration with another singer, Joyce Wamama. The musician and father of 5 pours his heart out in an earnest plea for his wife's return. As you know, guys, it's been a couple of months since Edith Nderitu went to the United States. And we have done a couple of updates while she's in the States, and it seems it's very clear that she will not be coming back. And she even sensitized that if people really took note on her long post where she spoke about not raising her children in a polygamous marriage, she was standing by that. Anyway, so this 4-minute song is soul-stirring, and it appears that Samido is acknowledging his role in their marriage that has been broken, and he regrets his actions. As we all know, the main reason why Edith is not with Samido at the moment is because of Karen Nyamu. She does not approve of a polygamous marriage. Now, Karen Nyamu is not entirely to blame because she did not make the marriage vows with Edith Nderitu. Her husband has also chosen to continue having a relationship with Karen Nyamu, not only having 1 but 2 children. And so in the song he states, "I am the cause of our separation, and it is sad that you left with all the future plans we had together. Our love comes from far, and therefore it can withstand any challenge." Speaking of challenges in marriage, this is one challenge that Edith Nderitu has made very clear that she's not going to withstand. And the song also continues as Samido asks for forgiveness for his past grievances, echoing the sentiment that healing and reconciliation is paramount. In the song he sings, "Those mistakes that I did and you dumped me, I know I am the one who brought issues, but when a thief apologizes, he's forgiven, my darling." Continuing with his heartfelt plea, Samido reflects on the promises he once made to Edith's parents. He implores her to reconsider, reminding her of his commitment to be her protector and partner, stating in the song, "You know very well I took you from your parents and promised them that I will forever take care of you. I'm requesting you to come back so we can raise our children." Now, team Nothing But Prayers Edith Nderitu fans have really felt that song. There are those who are saying, maybe it's time you come back home, it's time you forgive Samido. And there are those who are saying, this man will not change, do not dare come back. And I want us to just see a few reactions from netizens. So someone says here, "Eddy, go back to your marriage kindly. Boy child has apologized." Another comment here reads, "Eddy, usikubali, it will be a cycle." So like I was mentioning earlier, there are people who are saying, Edith, do not dare go back. Hizi ni vipindi kitakuramba tena. Right now you're glowing, you're doing good, you seem to be very happy. Going back is like taking 10 steps from your progress. And someone else commented, "Unasikitisha, but tulikusho kitakuramba ukatuona chizi. Problem, Eddy hataki kushare, sasa utadu." Well, the truth is, Edith Nderitu has already put her stand, and she's not going to be in a polygamous marriage. So if she's to get back to her husband, then it means that he needs to break it off with Karen Nyamu and perhaps just keep it as strictly co-parenting and nothing more. Is Samido willing to do that? Is he willing to let go of Karen Nyamu? Because since Edith Nderitu has been in the United States, in fact, things have been pretty serious. We get to see them more. They're getting into live streams together. Karen Nyamu is attending family events. Samido's brother graduated. She was there. She was giving a speech. So things have become very, very serious since Edith left. Someone else says, "Keep shining and may God continue blessing your talent. Naomba Eddy amsamehe na asirudie kumhat." And those few comments echo what was being shared by netizens. Of course, those who are saying, Edith, go back. There are those who are saying, do not. And there are those who are saying, if you go back, then he needs to change. So basically, the ball is on Samido's court. Now, I want us to go back 2 years ago when there was a lot of drama surrounding his marriage, and it's crazy how time has gone by so fast because we've been covering this back to back. There were those days where it was just nothing but rumors. Then there was a pregnancy, and people are speculating perhaps Samido is the father. Then there were the wristbands, and as time went by, the drama continued to be very intense, especially when Karen Nyamu was not going to accept herself being hidden. And I remember Samido had put out a statement apologizing to Edith, and it felt like he's done with Karen Nyamu. And this is what he had posted for those who might not remember. This was back in March of 2021. He shared, "I'm sorry I have put my family and myself in a bad situation. It is true I had a friendship with Miss Karen Nyamu, and it's this involvement that led to the birth of an innocent child whom I have and will always support both emotionally and materially. I am a proud father to my children. I am, however, perturbed by the motive and timing of these past videos, which have led to unnecessary trolling of the child and my wife. I have never left my wife of 11 years for another woman. I apologize to her and my family before. I now apologize to you, my fans, for setting a bad example. I take full responsibility for my mistakes, which I regret. We have had our own shares of ups and downs, but we are stronger and happy together. Hashtag God bless us. Hashtag God bless my marriage. And hashtag your support I always treasure." And this was also a public apology to the fans. And this was that time that Karen Nyamu had released videos, and that right there was proof that she was having something with Samido and that he was the father to her child. And after this apology, of course, there's another baby that Samido and Karen Nyamu welcomed, a beautiful daughter, Nemo. So this song that he has just released, begging his wife to come back home and to forgive him, will not be the first apology that he has done publicly. As you all can see, after that first apology that he did publicly and of course to the fans, things did not end with Karen Nyamu and of course where we are right now, that is Edith having packed her bags together with her kids and flown to the US and promised never to come back. Anyway, do you think that Edith Nderitu should come back to her marriage, that they continue building the future that they had planned with Samido as he sings in his song? Or are you team the people who are saying do not dare come back? He's not going to change. This is going to be a continued cycle, so stay where you are. And of course, there are those who are saying you can come back, you can forgive him, but he needs to promise that he's not going to hurt you again and that he's going to change. Well, maybe we'll just have to wait and see what Edith thinks about this and if she decides to come back to her husband. But one thing that is very clear is that a song is not something that you do within a day or two. It must have taken some time, of course, the collaboration, the agreement, all those things. Going back a couple of weeks, Samido has still been with Karen Nyamu, so they have not broken up as this song is being released. Perhaps it's just a call for forgiveness for Edith to come back together with her children and they continue being married, and maybe he has the hopes of her heart softening towards Karen Nyamu and accept this polygamy situation. Anyway, that's it. You're up to date. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, hit your notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified once you have any new uploads. I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.